So the day that I met Ethan, obviously it was our birthday, and I was here at the bar with some friends, and all of a sudden this loud ruckus group comes bursting in, and all I remember is Moose shouting, "We got a 21st birthday over here!" And then my friend said, "Hey, over here too!"
When we first met, I stumbled into the bar downstairs with my group of ruffians, and the only thing I could see was a birthday button, a cute smile, and a pink streak in her hair. And all I could think to myself was, yo, go talk to that girl. What could it hurt? It's your birthday. It's her birthday too. What could it hurt? So I walked up to her, and the first thing immediately was, "Could I buy you a drink?" And the bartender immediately was like, "It's both of your guys' birthday. You both get them for free." And I said, "No, I insist." And I slapped a $5 bill on the table, and I'm pretty sure the guy just kept it as a tip, but he served her another drink, and here we are 4 years later.
And Ethan and I immediately clicked after that point, beyond just, drunken foolishness. And there was something after that first night that I just knew that he was meant to be a part of my life. That there was something about him that was just so special that I knew that I had to hang on to it. And I suppose the moment that I knew was actually the first time that I spent some time with his mom and his sister. And we were just sitting around the house eating dinner, and they put on Netflix. And the first thing that they put on Netflix was Gilmore Girls. And all three of them started belting the theme song at the top of their lungs. And that was the moment that I knew that I was supposed to be a part of this family.
Realized that I wanted to marry Kate. I drove to Green Bay. I lied to her, and I told her that I was going to go to G Basso and skate. And that's why I was going to Green Bay, and that's why I needed the car. But I was really going to her parents' house to just surprise her parents and knock on the door and ask for her hand in marriage. But when I got there, they were doing stuff. They were busy. They had gone to the movies. And I got there, the door was locked and the lights were off, and I said, "Well, damn it, what am I gonna do? I can't ask them for her hand." So I left, and I was driving back on the highway, driving on 41, and Mary, Kate's mom, had seen that I had called her a bunch of times, and she called me back, and she was like, "What's the matter? Is there something you wanted?" And I was like, "Yeah, I actually wanted to ask if I could marry Kate." And she just started laughing at me. She started laughing and said, "I think you might need to ask her dad."
It was a great night. Our friends had spent the entire time with us, and he kept asking me, "Did you have a good night? Did you have a good night?" And I'd say, "Yeah, of course, it was perfect." And right in front of the Radisson, then he told me, "Well, let me try to make it a little bit better." And he got down on one knee, and he just took the ring out of the box and tried putting it on in my finger. And I just said, "Ask me, ask me, ask me." And then he finally said, "Will you marry me?" And I said, "Yes." And then he put the ring on my finger. That was my favorite. That was when I knew that if I have a family that will support me and sing with me and share all these joys, that was just a sign. Beyond the shared birthdays, beyond this connection that I have with him, I'm just really lucky.
Every breath we take, we choose you.
And And here we are 4 years later at the bar upstairs and with the craziest, happiest birthday party that I've ever had, that I could ever imagine. And here we are, full circle, 4 years later. That girl is my best friend. She means everything to me. She is my other half. She's my better half, for sure. I love that girl.
5 years from now, I see myself still as happy as I am today. The path might be unclear, but I know with him I'll be okay.
And I'll say I do for the rest of my life with all